Harappan civilization. Archaeological excavations first begin in 190-21 CE at Harappa in Punjab on the banks of river Ravi. This is how civilization came to be known as the Harappan civilization. It is also known as the Indus civilization. Excavations were also carried about at Mohenjo-daro, a place about 650 km from the south of Harappa in the Indus Valley. There was a striking resemblance between the remains of structures and artifacts found at the two places. Similar remains have been found at Dholavira, Lothal, Kalibangan, Daimad, etc. Generally, the same characteristics are seen in all the places of Harappan civilization. These include town planning, road constructions of houses, drainage system, seals, spots and toys, and burial custom. House and town planning. The houses and the other structures in the Harappan civilization were mainly built with baked bricks in some places, and baked bricks and stones were also used for construction. The houses had rooms built a central courtyard. The houses had wells, bathrooms, and toilets. There was an excellent drainage system in which baked earthen conducts were used. The streets had covered drains built with bricks. This shows great concern regarding public health. The streets were bored and laid out in a grid pattern. Houses were built in rectangular blocks created by them. The towns were divided into two or more sections, and each section had a separate fortification. Seals and pots. The seals of the Harappan civilization were mainly square shaped and made from a stone called setiite. These seals were pictures of animals. They include pictures of real animals like bulls, buffaloes, oxen, elephants, rhinos, tigers, etc., and of imaginary ones like the unicorn. Human figures are also seen. These seals were used as stamps. Certain pots of various types and shapes have been found at the excavation sites of Harappan civilization. There are red terracotta pots with patterns and design in black color. The pattern include fish scales, interlocking circles, pepper leaves, etc. The Harappan people pride that they used to bury earthen pots with the bodies. The Great Bath. A spacious Great Bath has been discovered at Mohenjo-daro. The tank of the Great Bath was nearly 2.5 meters deep. It was 12 meters long and 7 meters wide. It was lined with big bricks to prevent seepage of water. There were steps leading down to the tank. There was also a provision for drainage, cleaning and refilling the tank from time to time. Life in Harappan civilization. The Harappan people practiced agriculture. The excavations at Kalibangan provide evidence of a plough field. The people there grew different crops, mainly wheat and barley. In Rajasthan, barley was grown on a large scale, while in Gujarat it was ragi, peas, sesame, lettuce, and masoor were also cultivated. The Harappan people were also familiar with cotton. The statues, the pictures on the seal, and the remains of cloth found in the excavations indicate that the Harappan people used to wear clothes. The dress of both men and women consisted of knee-length cloth and upper garment. Many types of ornaments have been found in excavation. They are made of gold, copper, precious stones, as well as shells, kavli, seeds. Men and women both use multi-storied necklace, rings, and armlets and waistbands. Men wore bangles right up to the upper arm. Women wore bangles right up to the upper arm. A statue found at Harappan site presents an excellent specimen of their art. It shows the man's facial features very clearly. A cloak with a beautiful trefoil pattern is draped across his shoulder. Trade. The Harappan people carried on trade within India as well as other countries outside the Indus Valley. Was known for its highly quality cotton. This cotton was exported to other regions like West Asia, Southern Europe, and Egypt. Cotton cloth too was exported. The traders of the Harappan civilization provide Muslim cloth to Egypt. Silver, zinc, gemstones, rubies, deodar, wood were some of the items that were imported from Kashmir. South India, Iran, Afghanistan, and Balochistan. Trade was carried on by both land routes and sea routes. Some of the excavated seals were pictures of ships. A huge dockyard has been discovered at Lothal. The trade of the Harappan civilization was carried on along the coastline of the Arabian Sea. Reason for the decline of the Harappan civilization: frequent floods, invasion by foreign tribes, etc. Decline in trade was some of the reasons for the Harappan civilization. Some region became arid due to weakening of monsoon, dried up river basin, earthquakes, changes in sea level, etc. People migrated to other places, leading to the decline of cities. The Harappan civilization was a prosperous and flourishing urban civilization. It laid the foundation of The Indus civilization.